Hilma's clan of asthmatic acolytes continues to grow as Madeline Barry has joined the fold. A prisoner before the Cataclysm, she now finds herself in this strange land. So far, she's managed to defend herself from an acidic, zombified dog and no doubt other creatures. Interestingly enough, she has a cave, much like many of those that we've found so far. Lake was an exception. We found her alongside Tracy, and I still believe that there is probably a cave somewhere that way. But perhaps out of respect for Tracy's want of privacy, tight-lipped about her previous companion. And while there are dangers here, it would be nice to see the inside of this cave. Although with all the pit bulls, we'll have to be careful. Kia ora, Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Innawood. We are here with our trio right by Madeline's cave. And there are dead around. We have an aptosaurus zombie and an armored variation of it. These two massive creatures over here. Yeah, it's a long-necked, four-legged dinosaur with a long whip-like tail. Not great. We do not want to tussle with that thing. And as much as I would like to deal with the zombie dog here, I don't think we're going to have much of a chance to do that either. Now the pit bulls in here, I imagine they are maybe not direct friends of Madeline, but they seem to be pretty possessive of the cave, so maybe we won't be going inside there. When we did discover that we can't actually go on top of it, so yeah, we'll leave it as an unexplored cave for now. And with these two, we're going to continue further south. We are not that far away from the river, which is our goal. So let's keep on moving. At the moment, we've told Madeline to not attack. I mean, she seems to be pretty capable. She does have the cudgel in her hand, and she's killed a zombified dog without perishing, so if she needs to, she can fight. And so we've got her set to only if her life depends on it. So for now, we'll get her in as we avoid rattlesnakes and make our way further south. Oh, we've got a large amount of hatchlings, but not here. And there's something dead in the center. Oh, it's that wolf, the Grim Howler. Ah, there's two of them. Kind of feel like we should deal with them, but you know what? No, we'll leave the Eds to take care of them. They should be, well, close to invincible when it comes to the others there. And oh, there's actually an aggressive one. This one over here is hostile. Yeah, let's stay away. They are going to be protective of their young. I'll be damned. We got ourselves yet another crater. There's a lot of resources out here, and yeah, we're not seeing that river yet. There is a wasp hive, and it looks like the forest is actually starting to curve around a little bit here. Yep, that's the bottom of it, and we can see the river on the other side. So we've found it. That was our goal, after all. I'm half tempted to follow along that side there. I do want to explore the rest of this opening, but maybe we'll just kind of peek our head through, huh? See if it's bad. There's Taurosauruses here. The Taurosauruses, they're friendly. It was actually one of the first dinosaurs we ever killed. They don't exactly look like that, I believe. No, maybe I was wrong. Yeah, massive rhino-like dinosaur. Huh. Yeah, okay. Got a spit of land out there. I guess we could have a little bit of a look, right? Let's not tussle with the Tauros. Oh, we got a portal. Yup. Okay. Well, let's just give that space. We don't want to be encountering any of those flaming eyes. Kind of funny that Madeline was talking about flaming eyes and there is a portal really not that far away from her home. Obviously, the second that we start to get close to this swamp, we're going to start to see nasties, so as soon as we see them, that is when we will turn tail and head back down For now, though, we still seem to be okay. We will put safe mode on, just to make sure that we have a little bit more of an advantage when it comes to spotting stuff. And we've got a giant toad. Okay, that'll be from the swamp that we've now encountered. And it looks like that area is a little bit more cut off. Okay, so the giant toad, we shouldn't have to worry about all that much. Let's just head down to... Okay. Where did they all come from? You're a little injured. I do not know where they all came from. 7 dragonflies. They're all of a sudden... You know what? They were probably above. They were probably, like, up in the sky. We are going to activate our scabbard. And we are going to rush out towards them here. Okay, we've been struck ourselves. Whoa, boy. Okay. Yeah, they're getting in way more attacks than I would like. Lake, you're looking okay. Hilma, there's just lots of small scratches right now. Okay, a little bit more than that. That is a deep wound. Jeez. Okay, yeah, let's back off here. You're doing fine, Lake. Like, absolutely fine. We need to deal with these wounds right now. Okay, so, you can handle 2 of them. You know what? No, stay out the fight for now, Madeline. We need to get a bandage on. And we're going to go for our torso, because that's badly bleeding right now. Okay, that's better. At least a little bit better. Our left arm, that's a deep wound. We need to have some kind of cattail jelly, something like that. Or we cauterize it, which that's not a great option. We just need to try and stop these wounds. We're going to go and check with Lake. We're going to examine your wounds. Okay, yeah, badly bleeding. Holy crap, who would have thought? Giant dragonflies. Okay, we are going to use an item. We're going to use the bandages. Left leg, first of all. Okay, that's everything bandaged. We're chilly now because of the bleeding that we've been doing ourselves. We need to get back as soon as possible. Now, we are dealing with a potential infection if we can't get some cattail jelly onto our wound. So, as much as I would like to navigate fully around there, we're just going to have to go for the most direct path. So for now, we are going to start to make our way back up towards the northeast, and we are going to try to avoid trouble wherever we can, especially the flying kind. We're both warm and chilly at the same time. And those are ravens. Okay. All right. Let's start moving through the woods. Well, we're on the other side. I don't see that hostile id. Okay, so we could explore a little bit. Sorry, I know we shouldn't be, but hey, we're making our way across here. We are heading back to make sure that Hilma gets the proper treatment that she needs. There's Amigo. Okay. My God. A scout tower. You are kidding me. Okay. And they're so much closer. They're so much closer than the other tower. That was a scout tower as well, right? Yup. And you know what was in the scout tower? A whole heap of prisoners. Yes, a whole heap. Well, that's trouble. Okay. Right. Why are you running? Madeline was just running. Okay, we're alright. We're fine. Let's just continue on towards the north. An anabolic aptosaurus. Where are you, friend? You're directly to the north. Okay, so let's maybe not go that way. We're gonna have to start going to the east. There's 2 anabolic aptosauruses, and it's coming straight for us. Why? Okay. I need to get Lake to not do that. That's bad, Lake. Do you really want to fight this thing? This is not a good plan. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, now you want to come with. Well, let's start running. No, you're very indecisive. Okay. All right, we're doing this thing, huh? We're doing this thing. Let's draw it. We're going to start to get closer. It looks like we might just be dealing with one. Okay. There it is. We want to try and get a precise aim on this. It's going to be noisy. We might end up drawing Migos as well. Okay. 38 damage. Decent, but not enough to really kill it. We spotted the other one, or maybe it spotted us. Who knows? Okay. Oh, fantastic. I think Lake got a critical from where she is. Okay. Bloody legend. We're just going to move up this way. How you doing, Lake? You good? Yeah, you're a little hurt. That's fair. That's fair. This thing is badly bleeding. Madeline should not be in this fight. Really should not be in this fight. Come on, precise. There we go. That's better. Are you okay? You're fine. You stunned it. You actually stunned it. Okay, time to get the next flintlock out. There we go. Let's get ready to shoot this thing. And, not shoot our friend. Okay, good damage. Let's hit again. We can see that Lake is catching up. Okay, arterial bleeding. That's great and all. We are going to have to fight this ourselves now, though. We're going to drop that. We're going to draw out our sword. We're going to charge in and actually slash it for an okay amount. It is stunned, so it's going to have trouble attacking us back. Although, yeah, having that cudgel here was super helpful. Even so, I think... Oh, boy, that's not great. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, we're blind. This thing must be nearly dead, though. We're going to have to just run back. Please help. We are in a bad way. Okay, Madeline, I really appreciate that. Lake, if you could get the killing blow, that would be fantastic. This thing is nearly down. Some brilliant strikes coming in. We can't see its health. Oh, no, there it is. It's downed, and they've got it dead. Hot freaking damn, team. We need to get home. We need to heal. We've cleared the path north now, though. You want to pulp it? Sure. I'll let you pulp it. I'll stand guard as you smash that corpse into pieces. You two are good. I appreciate you, both. Let's get that reloaded. Okay, alright. Did we drop our other rifle or just put it away? Okay, we just put it away. Let's get them both reloaded before we move a muscle. You know what, we're going to keep this sword out. No, put it away. Have the hands at the ready. Okay, so it really nailed our head towards the end there. That is something that we're going to need to really watch out for in the future. Yeah, a few good strikes, because the thing is, I guess it can get criticals on us too, right? So, we will be wary of that. Let's just not fight at all. You know what? Yeah, let's see if I can convince you both to not fight at all. How about I say only attack enemies that I attack first, and we're going to say that for both of them. That way, hopefully, they won't engage anything, or rather, they'll just stay running with me. Hostiles inbound. Don't like the sound of that. No, we're okay. We're just in severe pain. We've been rocked by that massive thing. So we should, in theory, be able to travel right over towards this cave without being disturbed. There's a giant ladybug. We are much slower right now, and there is an incredibly fast creature that has bound towards us. An antlered hammer. We have tussled with this before. We're not alone. We are going to get ready to take our shots at this. The others will engage as soon as we fire. What was that? Did you throw your cudgel at it? Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that? Okay, we should still be in... I don't like this angle. Okay, all right. I do like what they're doing, but why? Why would you throw your cudgel? I am amazed at the amount of damage they're doing to this, though. It's downed. It's bleeding heavily. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's this thing's going down. I am so impressed with Lake's damage. Okay. I think... Amazing. World class. Okay. Let's reload this. And we're going to put it back on our back. Well, this has sure been an interesting time. Now, Madeline, I would very much like you to use this item, the cudgel, believe it or not, and let's talk about your combat stuff, because I don't know why you decided to throw your weapon. Madeline Barry will engage enemies you attack. I'm just going to say don't fight unless your life depends on it, and let's say don't use ranged weapons. Hopefully, that means you won't throw your cudgel at the enemy. You must have, maybe she saw us doing it, like aiming, and so she was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do that as well. So, we've made lots of noise, we've had some gunshots, that came out of nowhere. Safe mode definitely did help. The giant ladybug still has our attention. Let's just stay together, team. We cannot afford to go into a hand-to-hand fight with Hilma. And yeah, even Lake is feeling it. And Lake is a slow healer, so we need to watch out for that. But we are getting closer to that cave, that's great. Discovering this is massive, because there is a strong chance that there will be prisoners there. We know how to take scout towers down. It does require a lot of patience, a fair amount of time, and it will require us having some kind of creature that we can ride on, or, a cart of some kind that we can rely on. Well, we've got some resources there. We could think about bringing those back, the cougar as well, to be able to do some dissection. Is it going to slow us down by too much? I don't think so. Well, now that I say that, I can't be so certain. Anabolic aptosaurus spotted. Yes, stop moving items. Where is it? Where? Okay, it's up the top. We're just going. We stop hauling items. We're going to move down to the south. We're going to get out of here. It is time to go. The resources will be here. We have them marked on the map. I will remember, but we just need to get these two back home in one piece. Okay, safe mode is now on. Let's glide through this forest. Maybe not. Anabolic aptosaurus is on our tail. Let's lose it amongst the trees. Okay, as we emerge here, I feel confident enough that we should be able to just move right up to home. So, let's see if we are able to navigate. Overburdened. I suppose we are a little bit. It's because of the pain and our strength being as low as it is, but we have made it back. Welcome to Hopetown, Madeline. It's good to have you here. Right, so, first of all, cattail jelly, wherever that is going to be. Could be in the cave still, or it could be down here somewhere. Let's just do a quick search for jelly. Okay, not in here. Kitchen time. Nada. So, more than likely, still inside. Hey, did we ever get some maple? No, we didn't. We didn't get any syrup. Oh, probably because there isn't a container underneath of it. Come on, Rycon. Okay, cattail jelly in the bookshelf. Let's go and just slather it onto all of these wounds. Thankfully, the main wound that we had there is now looking oh so much better. We should just make some more of the stuff just in general. How are our wounds looking? The disinfection's poor. Yeah. Our torso is bandaged. We're going to go and bandage our head as well. We also need to make sure that we make some more bandages. We've only got 2 left now. So that is no doubt what we are going to be doing with a little bit of our time now. I think it is going to be worthwhile having some cattail jelly on us at any one time. I'm trying to remember if we have any other containers here. We do. Glass bottles. Brilliant. So the glass bottles, we're going to take one of those and we're going to unload some of that cattail jelly and we're going to pour it into our glass bottle that we have. Excellent. How much are we carrying? 16! Okay, you can actually fit quite a bit in the glass bottle. I like it. And Lake, okay, Madeline, we'll examine your wounds as well. You're completely fine. That's great to see. And even Lake, you're going to recover from that pretty quickly. There's no significant injuries there. And pretty much, nearly everything is bandaged. Okay, so I think bandages are going to be the first thing for us to look at here. Just because we are going to need more. So, fibercloth sheets. I'm going to have to go down into the stockpile and grab them. We can probably actually work on them from here. Unless, of course, there are no fibercloth sheets, which it looks like might actually be the case. Okay, fibercloth sheets. We're going to need to make a load of these to begin with. Let's go for 20. And some makeshift bandages. Yet again, 20. They're going to reduce once we actually end up boiling them. There's 160 makeshift bandages there. That's a significant amount of bandages. Probably going to be enough. Right, okay, we are going to boil some of these bandages out here. There we are, and yeah, there are many of them for us to work on. That's going to give us 44. That should be enough for a good while. We are wielding 132 hot boiled bandages. Good work, Hilma. We'll just leave the stuff there for now. It will get put away. We've even got some makeshift bandages that are left over there. We should probably have a specific area for healthcare where we're storing things, and honestly, I think kind of in here might be a good bet for that. As for how many we want to carry with us, I think 10 is a good number. It's enough to do all of our wounds once and most of our, companion that we have with us. And I think we'll probably only have one at a time, unless, of course, Madeline does prove to be, really, really good, and that we should probably kind of keep her with us. But Lake is definitely going to be kicking around with us for a good while. But right now, we're in intense pain, and we do need to recover with Hilma. We can't go out in this condition, but we've taken care of the wounds as best as we can. So I think it's probably worth us spending a little bit of time just working on things like these logs here to get a large amount of planks, because I think our team... Oh, okay, Cheryl's back. Well, that's okay. You can meet Madeline, our latest addition here. There's kind of a new person every day at the moment. And the rest of the team, they are 3 hours and 30 minutes away from being done. So we do have 2 wood saws. We definitely have another wood saw around here somewhere. So our wood stockpile's down here. I think if we create a separate stockpile here for just the wood saws, if we have a custom one, that'll have the tool close by for them. We'll just keep that there. Please and thank you. And for us to actually sort that, we are going to have to move that away from our ignore area, which does include the space that it's in at the moment. Okay, so we'll get that moved. There we go. All right, now we just need to try and track down where the other wood saw is, because it's not on us right now. Right there. Thank you. Right, so what we'll do is we'll ask Cheryl and we'll ask Madeline to try and chop some wood for us. We'll see if that's going to be possible. Current camp activity. Yeah, let's make sure that you're actually assigned there. Interesting. There we go, current activity. Went to the wrong thing. Please chop some planks. Thank you. Trying to find... Oh, you got a copper axe. I mean, you went and got a tool. Great. Cool, I appreciate that. Did I read that wrong? I swear I saw something about a pistol there for a second. Oh, yeah, flintlock pistol. Of course, because we did pass that to you. Okay. Right, now we'll talk to Madeline and we'll ask about your current activity. Logs into planks, please. Okay, you are also going to go and get an axe. So they're wanting to use the axes rather than using the saws. That's all right. I'm okay with that. I think we'll just keep Lake with us, as I don't want her to be, losing that great sword. And we'll let those 2 chop those. I guess we could do some ourselves as well while we're here. Might as well, right? Yeah, let's go wield one of those wood saws. We'll stand on this pile, and we'll do some work, Hilma. Okay, it looks like we've got night falling on us. Is that light turned on? Yikes. Yeah, that was turned on. That's fine. Those two, they're going to be busy for a little while. That's all right. You know what? Maybe we'll actually just sleep in the housing tonight. Yeah, that'll be what we do. We'll keep that saw handy, because, yeah, these two need to rest. Pop on in, I'll close the door, and we'll see if we're able to sleep out here. We can see that during the night we have received word that they have completed their task. That's good. And waking up, let's go tell everybody to get up. Hey team, we'll have our breakfast, and the others will actually be ready to say hey. Did you guys really do all of the logs there? It kind of doesn't look like you did, but yeah. I mean, you did most of them. You did most of them. Good on you, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go and put this saw back just down there for now. It looks like they actually left the tools there, or rather, Madeline decided to, because she wanted to use her cudgel. Good to know that they can swap back. Right, okay, let's get Ed back from the woods. Welcome back, Ed. That's a lot of wood that you've got for us there. I like it. Thank you, appreciate it. And we'll get the rest of the team back from working on the diner section. And yeah, lots of people. There are new faces here for them to meet. Let's go have a look at that dining hall and see what that is, what that's looking like. Oh, it's down here. Right, so that's the start of it. So this will be the dining hall here. Maybe that's going to be the pantry, that area up here. Yeah. Well, this is just the kind of start of this area. It's great. They've done a really, really good job with it. They will get a chance to rest, as I'm assuming that the construction time is also taking into account that they need to rest. Let's see if we have a look at that. Oh, butchery area. Ooh, okay. The carving knife we've already got, which I guess that will just move it on over there. That's only an hour and 15 minutes. Oh, of course you know we're going to do it. Yeah, it's only 4 planks. Okay, sure. What are we going to use? Some sinew, just as it is. And we will use... I want to use... it's the survival skill that's necessary. So it's really only those 2. Damn. You know what? We probably could have used the others. It's purely just that they weren't close enough. Although it's only going to take 37 minutes, so we'll just go and wait that duration, and they're back. Okay. Alright, we'll make sure that we actually select everyone next time and see what this butchery area looks like, if we can track it down wherever the heck that actually is going to be. Is it in the kitchen here somewhere? Oh, it's down here. Alright, a good spot. Now I do want to make sure that we can actually see everyone, so we'll turn on the light. And we'll have a look at this again. Yeah, no, we can't work on anything else right now. So I imagine the rest of the dining section is what we want to work on down here. We just need some more wooden panels. We finally started to run low on them, and we just need one more plank. Actually, we really don't need that much in the way of wooden panels, but let's see what we can do down here. We've still got some beams. 10 wooden beams, okay. We'll say work on 10 panels for us, thanks. And it looks like it's going to be Cheryl that's doing that. And of course that is going to take 2 days because there's quite a few panels. But hey, if we're looking for something to spend a little bit of time on while we're recovering still, we could always install a still. We will need to make it as Hilma, first of all, but we have everything that we need to be able to do that. And of course, the pantry is another option for us, but 80 panels, yeah, that's going to take a fair bit more than we've got right now. I'm glad we made as many nails as we did, but we're working our way through them. Well, I was looking for a little bit of copper. We've got 60,000 copper here, which is going to be more than enough for us to be able to make some copper tubing, as that is a necessary part of the still. And we're not quite tired yet, so I figure, why not? Let's have a look, eh? Yeah, we can make copper tubing. It'll take an hour and 30 minutes. Do we just need one for the still? Yes, just the one. Then we're going to need to grab some bone glue, a little bit of sand, and we will need to make or gather up some duct tape. Copper tubing first of all. And that is done. So next of all, we will see if we can gather sand. We should actually have some still, just in the stockpile. Yup, 900 sand, that'll do. We've got bone glue and super glue there, and the duct tape. All right, we can start it. We'll work until we get tired. Well, we haven't gotten tired yet, but I've seen the light shifting outside. Oh, yep, we worked right through the night. I guess that's not a surprise. And we're still fresh. Even after all that work, we are still feeling nice and fresh. But we have a working still. And with that, we can get it installed. It'll only take 2 hours, which I think, I was going to say, won't be as long, but you do actually need some mechanical skill. Only Arturo and Gerald have that skill, but that still should be good for us. Let's see, what's the time like on that? 58 minutes. We can wait that out. Surprisingly enough, after all of that, we are still not tired. But we have a still there now. So before we go and have a look at it, we will check to see if we can actually do anything with that still. I'm not seeing anything there right away. We probably need the racks and the vats in there as well. We actually have most of what we need. The small metal sheets, surprisingly, won't be that difficult for us to make. With our drop hammer, that is something that we can get through quite quickly. But we have spent our time for the day. And so we'll just go and see what that looks like. All nice and installed, and hey, okay. Yeah, we've actually got a wood stove in here as well. Very nice. This place is coming together, and oh boy, do we have a lot of people here now. And we very well may have more, as we discovered yet another tower. We didn't hear screams inside, but then again, we weren't really close enough to hear them. So, who knows? We still have Savior stashed away. A hammer that may be in need of use again. It would be fantastic if we were able to rescue the people that are there. And we would stand a much better chance of doing it this time. Sure, we could use our cart and kite our enemies and try and take them out from a distance. But what I think really made a difference last time was fire. And so it is with fire that we will fight these things. But that is all for the future. For now, I would like to thank you for joining me for yet another episode here at the dawn of time with Hilma Baron, Lakendra, aka Darkness, and the rest of the crew. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. And finally, I would like to extend a great big thank you to the Legion on Patreon, who continue to make this cataclysmic content possible.